Welcome to the Singapore vlog. I have just checked in. 24 hours in Singapore. So I'm just going to give you random how much I'm going to spend in these 24 hours. I've just gotten to the Buddha temple. I'm currently here at the Merlion Park. I got this for 7 Singapore dollar. I've just seen a snake in the garden bay. It's crazy. Singapore dollar. It's quite chilly inside. Almost an hour I've been walking. It's not ending. It is driverless, meaning this is officially goodbye Singapore. What is up, guys? Welcome back. I'm going to Singapore.
Yesterday the traffic was terrible.
Really?
All the trains down.
Today is Sunday, so the weather and the
today
traffic is okay.
Yeah, today is okay. Yesterday all the trains down, so no public transport.
Really?
Very so many cars on the road. City also very.
Yeah.
After getting your Singapore visa, another important thing for you to do before traveling down to Singapore is to fill in the Singapore arrival card. You can either do this before your flight or at the port of entry. No payment for this, so please be aware because there are loads of scam online. Kindly check the link in the description box for the card.
Exciting for the Thailand. Good luck for your trip.
Thank you so much.
I go a little bit more,
So we're going to Thailand. But first of all, the pasture. Hey guys, so I have just checked in. It was very easy. Like, this is this most easiest if ever I've ever had. They didn't even ask for me to bring out any liquid, and this is international flight, which is a bit weird. Usually international flights they will bring out everything, but this was easy. So yeah, anywho's my flight's in an hour's time, so I can't wait. I cannot wait to be in Singapore. So I have just arrived Singapore. I'm going to the immigration right now. Let's see. Ooh.
Yes guys, I have arrived Singapore, and the first tourist attraction you would meet when you get to Singapore is their airport. You can't miss it. Singapore's airport is one of the best. If you arrive in Terminal 1, the first thing you should see is the Jewel. So when you come out from the Terminal 1, you need to turn right, and then once you turn right, walk for a bit, like just 1 or 2 minutes, you turn left, you're gonna see this beauty. Every night it changes its color. There's music, like live music playing there, and loads of tourists are there observing because this is just right at the airport. Okay, so either you're just coming or you're going. Okay, so don't miss this if you ever come to Singapore. Immediately I checked into my hotel, I was very hungry. Luckily for me, opposite my hotel is a shopping mall, so I just went to help myself. Immediately I found Jollibee. I was so happy. It reminded me of how my life was. This is your sign to get a travel adapter. I used to have loads of different heads and they do serve me, but having this is just compact and it's a game changer for me. I do recommend you have this.
This is the front door, and on this side we've got the microwave, some storage, and then a little kitchenette, which is really good. So if you have anything you want to heat, you can heat them.
so many storage. I'm not gonna open this because I won't be needing any of them. But here we have the bathroom area. I'm so tired, guys. I am really tired. So this hotel is called Capri. I booked this place about 160 Singapore dollar. It is like 4 kilometers away from the airport, which is really good. I used a boat. No, it's not boat, they call it here, they call it Grab. I use Grab. So if you're coming to Singapore, please download Grab, it will help you. So I use Grab from the airport terminal 1 to this Capri hotel, and it is like 18 Singapore dollar. So very good. Okay, I prefer it to using any transport on the road. Tomorrow I can't wait to show you about what's gonna happen tomorrow anyway. So these are toiletries. I like the fact that they have toothbrush here. I don't know if they have paste, but anyway, I've got mine. But toilet, the shower room, I think here is just wardrobe, but I won't be opening all this because I don't need any of them. Anyways, let's go down. My stuff's I got into Singapore yesterday. 24 hours in Singapore. Tell me about it. Hey guys, welcome to the Singapore vlogs. If you've not seen my visa process, please make sure you check out that video because you need it. Okay, last night was a vibe. I visited the Jewel. It was right at the airport, so no much troubles. I have some things I'm gonna be going to see. I'm basically going to be using public transport and also just see the city because why not? Okay, but let's just go because I don't even know so much things I have. This trip is very impromptu. I didn't plan anything, to be honest, so let's go. My hotel is so beautiful, but I wouldn't even be utilizing this because I want to be out, okay, out on the streets. That's where I belong. But I'm just going to give you random how much I'm going to spend in these 24 hours as we go along in this video, just in case you also plan. It's currently 8:30. I had to wake up late so that I can eat breakfast, but let's go. The sun on my skin. So this is just outside my hotel and it's so beautiful. I'm currently going to, so this is Capri. That's it. This one does not make noise like the one in Australia. So this is the bus station. I'm waiting for number 2. So the bus is here, passes every 6 minutes. I'm so sorry, it is so loud. I like to say that Singapore has one of the best transport system I've ever used. I only paid like 4.08 Singapore dollar for my whole trip, like all the whole public transport I used. That was the only amount I paid, and they were all on time. Okay, when the bus station says bus will be here in 2 minutes, they actually came in 2 minutes. This temple is just 2 minutes walk from the cafe, so if you are around there you might as well just visit. I didn't go inside because I was short of time. As you can already tell, I'm only here for like 24 hours or less, so I didn't go inside. I just took pictures around and saw some tourists around and just did my videos and left. But it was a happy vibe place, so yeah. I've just gotten to the Buddha temple. It is so loud here. Okay, so I'm currently going to Merlion Park. It's like 20 minutes walk from
The cafe, it's so noisy, but I hope people can hear me. So I'm just 5 minutes away from the Meron Park. I'm currently here at the Melon Park. It is absolutely a dream. And there are a lot of people here. So let's see how it is. Bos video dia aja. Dan dan
This park is free to enter. There is no obstruction whatsoever. So feel free to visit if you ever come to Singapore. Bear in mind that there are loads of tourists around, a lot of people. I mean, I couldn't even get a good video. Can you see? The struggle is real. But yeah, it is definitely a must see. You're gonna see the fish and the lion head pouring water, and it's just a good attraction here in Singapore. Everybody comes here. Everybody. I mean, how would you know I have been to Singapore if I don't come to Melon Park?
see. Gorgeous. I got this for 7 Singapore dollar. It's very fresh.
You see me walking a lot. That's because most of the attraction sites that I have planned to visit are within walking distance. I mean, if you don't mind walking 15 to 20 minutes. But somebody told me that you can easily do Singapore in a day. If you have a car, yes, but if you're walking like me, not quite.
Currently here at the Gardens by the Bay. See things you can explore. From
New Zealand.
You're from New Zealand?
Yeah. It's definitely a snake.
Yeah. I live in Australia
A tree.
and
Oh, you live in Australia?
and yeah, and we always hear that lots of snakes. But yet,
have snakes at your home?
I've never seen a snake. No,
In Australia?
no. So I'm so surprised I'm seeing one in
Oh,
Singapore.
that's so funny. Good spot, eh?
Yeah. I can't believe I just saw a snake in Singapore. Singapore that we don't even hear anything. Just seen a snake in the Garden Bay. It's crazy. I have lived in Australia for 6 months. 6 months. And not even one day have I seen a snake. And with the whole snake issue in Australia, you would expect to see a snake at least within 6 months. Yeah, I'm in Singapore. Less than 24 hours. I mean, this is a garden, right? This is a garden. Okay. Grant, you might expect to see a snake, but with the whole issue of, oh, there's so much snake in Australia, you would have expected that I would have seen one. But oh my god, Singapore, I have never ever heard. And I am like, what? Oh, why am I sharing this? A lot of people do not want to move to Australia because of that fear of snake. I just want to say that anything can happen to you anywhere. Like I said, I haven't seen any snake, and I do walk a lot in Australia. I don't have a car, so I still walk to catch the bus. Sometimes I have to walk a few minutes, and also I do walk like for adventure, and I have not seen one. So stop waiting. If you know you love Australia, better don't let what people say about the wildlife take a toll on you, because you end up missing an amazing country. But anyways, Singapore has been good, only that I've seen a snake, and I don't know how much I would see in Thailand now. I'm so scared. Singapore dollar.
To enter any of the Garden by the Bay attraction side, you need to make payments, which I've done at the ticket center right there. You can do it online or just come here and book. I think it's a similar price. I did pay 32 Singapore dollar to enter inside the cloud forest. This is because I didn't have so much time. I would have done basically all, but I didn't have much time, and this lasted for like an hour because it was so huge. But definitely worth the visit. Guys, look how beautiful this place is. It was definitely a must visit if you're here in Singapore. I do recommend, but keep like an hour to walk through the whole forest because it does take time. Here you can learn more about the flowers, the plants, what they actually do. They all smell nice, so walking all around the forest, it smells so lovely. And as you can tell, there are lots of people here. This is a major tourist attraction here in Singapore, so you definitely expect to see many people.
It's quite chilly inside, but worth it. What the views. I'll be going back now.
It is a one way, so when you walk in, you can't go back. You just walk straight and until you see the exit. So, yeah, you would walk.
Almost an hour I've been walking. It's not ending. I think finally. Okay, so finally we are out. I'm tired now. Time to go back to the hotel and head down to it's 15 minutes past 2 o'clock. I'm just heading to the airport. I have just checked out from the hotel. So I'm going to get the train, and then after the train, I'm going to get bus to the airport.
Remember, I got to Singapore at night and I wanted to see how the Jewel waterfall looks like during the day. I decided to use the Sky Train. So if you want to pass through the Jewel, you can use the Sky Train in between Terminal 2 and Terminal 3. They do pass in through the waterfall vortex in the airport. It is free, you don't have to pay anything, so it's also a great way to see the waterfall. If you don't want to look at it face to face, then you have to go through the Sky Train, which I do recommend as well if you have time, because I passed this waterfall like 3 to 4 times because I was bored as well, and my flight was still like far away. So yeah, this is how you see it when you pass through the train. Enjoy.
Imagine they do not have drivers inside this train. So if this is a fast train here in Singapore, it is driverless, meaning it is automatic. It just goes up and down the whole terminal. And with that, this is officially goodbye Singapore. Finally going to Thailand. So I will see you Singapore anytime I see you. I don't know when, but thank you. I had an amazing time, and yeah, thank you Singapore. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, comment, follow for more.